Hello Transformers fans, the Doctor is back in for another Transformers review. Today I have for you Transformers Animated Cybertron Ratchet. Now Cybertron Ratchet obviously designed off the original Earth mode Ratchet, but this is a Cybertronian vehicle, but it's quite obvious that even on Cybertron Ratchet is a medic of very nice design, I think, and sort of similar to its the Earth mode. Does have a ECG pulse there on the side, both sides actually, and there's the front of the vehicle. The vehicle is sort of on treads, ideally, as you can see there and there, that it will roll on, but actually there are 4 tiny wheels on the bottom of these that roll very nicely. You can see the Autobot symbol there in the front. Also back here, there's these two. These are defibrillator paddles. They do look almost identical, but there is a right and a left. It's very subtle. I don't know if you can tell. I didn't realize it right away, but they are different. So for transformation, I'm just going to remove those for now, and we're going to come to this part of the figure, and the back treads are pegged in here, so we'll just undo those and flip those out to the side like so. Also extend, which become the legs there. Then you're going to take it this way. And the best way to describe this part is this part here you want to keep facing forward. There's a little hole that'll tell you which side you want out. On this side there's no slot there, so you want that facing that way, and then you want to rotate the thigh about 90 degrees, and then you want to keep that facing forward. Same thing on this side, and then turn that forward, and then you can rotate the legs down, and then we'll come over here and flip out the treads, which become the feet, and those rotate 270 degrees. Don't say 270 very often when we're transforming. So there we have the legs of Ratchet. And what we'll do is we'll take this entire bottom half and flip it this way. So now we'll take the front of the vehicle. It is a little bit tight, but you want to pull it out. It extends out. Then if you look on the inside, it's going to be hard to see in this video, the inside of the treads, the front treads, there's a hole that is a port for that red peg on either side. So as these slide in, you're going to line up those ports with those red pegs like that, and that will lock the waist into position. And then you can just take this front half and fold it down. Then the next thing we'll do is there's the robot arms. We'll just extend those a little bit back here. You want to take these parts and just unpeg them like so on both sides. Then you can rotate the shoulders out on either side, and then you just take the entire back piece, fold it down like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the arms, and up at this joint here you're going to rotate them 90 degrees, and that will allow you to fold this red piece into that socket. It fits very nicely like so. Do the same thing here, rotate it about 90 degrees, and then just fold it in like that. Then you can adjust his arms and fists as needed, and then rotate the shoulder pads around for show, and then we gotta expose Ratchet's head there. So there you have Ratchet in robot mode. Very well articulated. The head rotates 360 degrees. The shoulders are on ball joints. The elbows are double jointed. The fists rotate. No waist articulation, but there is the hips are on ball joints. The knees are double jointed as well. Here as well as here, which is very nice for posing. And then he does have a few, nothing to write home about, but a few little added accessories and gimmicks here. There's the defibrillator paddles that just slide over his fists. Like so. And now he's ready to defibrillate. He also has a gimmick here on the back of the arm that if you just press that button, the fist sort of punches out. You can pretend that he's punching or that he's just in the defibrillator. He's defibrillating. It's only on the right arm. It's okay. It's nothing. Like I said, it's nothing too exciting. We'll just take those off. A few things to say about this figure. There is a bit of a difference from the original Ratchet. As you know, one of his little crests on his head is broken, and this is obviously before the war. So his are both intact on this figure, the Cybertronian figure. He has a different facial expression, which you should be able to see in the pictures that are in this video. And he also has a port here, just like the first the Earth mode Ratchet, that can fit this. This is actually Lockdown's weapon, and it fits in there very nicely. You can use it as a weapon, or the tool that he used to. If you press it in all the way, it forces the guns out, and this can rotate as well to however you want it to be. He used this tool to kind of repair transformers or computers or whatever in the show. So I think that's pretty neat that they kept that feature in for this Ratchet as well as the other one. And he does also have light piping in the eyes. So all in all, you know, is this an absolute must-have? I probably not. I do like it a lot, though. If you're an animated fan, then this is a must-have. So, but if you're happy with the first Ratchet, you don't necessarily need to get this one. More or less, the robot looks fairly similar. The alt mode is a little bit different, but I still think it's kind of cool. So I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this review. This is Dr. Prime. Thanks for watching. The Doctor is out.